In the 1380s, the Catholic Church in England monopolized the way people experienced Christianity. They would read the Bible in Latin to their congregation, a language very few understood. John Wycliffe was a leading theologian at the time who was against the way the church controlled their people. He made the first English translation so that Christians could read the Bible for themselves and experience true and pure Christianity. 23 years after his death, the English Bible became illegal because the church feared that people would question their authority if read independently. 100 years later, a new Greek translation of the New Testament allowed educated Christians to examine the Bible themselves. William Tyndale was one of these scholars and was inspired to begin his own modern English translation. He hated the church's ban on the English Bible and felt it created an unnecessary barrier between believers and the Word of God. He fled to Germany to finish his translations. After many dramatic setbacks, copies finally made their way to England on the black market years later. The Catholic government burned whatever books they could find, arrested preachers passing out texts, and burned them at the stake. Tyndale remained in exile until an Englishman named Henry Phillips pretended to be his friend, only to set him up. After 12 years on the run, Tyndale was finally caught and left in solitary confinement for over a year before being burned at the stake. A few months after his death, the English Bible was legalized in England and started the domino effect of making the English Bible more accessible to all English speakers.